Now, sure, they drop some eggs on people. They even drop some people on people. And that's to be expected. But you put this same indulgent little boy on for 5 minutes, it becomes like quest for five. No words, just
Is that so? That's so you fucking hoe? That's so you fucking hoe? Uh-oh. Hey, Jeff. I'm having a wonderful... I feel like I'm getting like a... I am. I feel it. Oh, I feel it right there. I'm getting like a fever blister. Oh, I feel it. Hey, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Instagram. Mayhem. How was Mariah, May May? Hey, Jen. Okay. It's a lot going on in the media. They are going on with Diddy. Cassie went on there and said, Cassie, the singer that used to be with Diddy, she got all type of shit going on about Diddy. I said, what is going on? Bitch, you can't wake up. She was good. I know she was. But that show want to go see Mariah. Shit. Carrie, that is. I sure want to go see her sing them Christmas songs. Me neither, Jessica. I mean, Jessica. I'm not, I hope it's Jessica. I ain't surprised neither. I miss you too, Joe. I'm not surprised at all. I said, baby, when I tell you, they have been trying to get that ass for years. And I think Cassie's going to be the one to put it in. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Who, I don't even know. Ariana and who? Ethan. What they got going on, I don't know. Baby, I don't care about them folks in their relationship shit. It's going for honestly without a lot of proof. From my understanding, there is eyewitnesses. So far, there's 2 people who eyewitnessed some things go on, and another person just came out with allegations as well. So the proof is there, and they have the victims. So how they deal with Mr. Cosby. Aubrey O'Day from Danny Kaye. She been speaking for years on things. I don't think she gonna settle out of court though. No, Rona, because her new man, he ain't the one to be played with. I think it's her husband now. He's not one of the people that they can run off. Cause I believe he got his own shit in the bag where he like, anybody want to bring it, I got the people for it. I got your number, husband. Yes. Barry. It's all over TikTok, Instagram, the Shade Room, the neighborhood. You know, it's a lot going on in the media today with this situation. So, when you have a good supporter like she has with her husband, who's with the shit, who got people to be with the shit, baby, all you gotta do is say, let's go. You know? So, you know, it's just like how they did Mr. Cosby. The proof is there. The proof is there. Yeah, so he with the shit, you know. You know why it waits so long for people to do speak out? Because they have to get comfortable and they have to feel secure in themselves and their surroundings to be able to speak out about abuse. No, Rona. And when you deal with someone on that level who is powerful and who have connections and things like that, um, you have to watch how you maneuver and say and do things. But now that she's with someone who's with the shit, you know, I don't think she uh, is afraid of speaking her truth at this point in time because she knows she has somebody who have her back and who is probably waiting for the shit to go down because they with the shit, you know, and they can show a person when they have shit to be sent out. Um, and as a woman, I can just imagine her feeling protected by this man and whoever he know and the surroundings because now she's able to feel comfortable to speak her truth and her peace. You know, so you know, you just got to be, you know, who's Cassie? She was a singer at one point. She had a couple of hits out there back in the 90s, I believe, or the early 2000s. Um, yeah, so, you know, I don't know. I'm smoking some indica, not indica. It's a hybrid, I think. Yeah, because he got her back. So we just have to see how this play out. But they've been trying to get Diddy for years on stuff, and they haven't been happening. But with these allegations that's going on with her and another former girlfriend, and everybody's telling the same thing, it's just like what happened with Cosby. Everybody came out with the same exact story that locked up Cosby. So we gonna see how this play out. But it's gonna play out. Every word, every word, every word. You know, and I'm just thankful that I don't have whatever that trigger thing in people to get caught up in them situations. Over the years, um, you know, especially being like, you know, just being a teenager or even a child or even an adult at some points, we do get ourselves tied up or we can get ourselves tied up in situations that's just not right and that's breaking the law. Hey Fantasia, congratulations, girl. Y'all did it. Y'all did absolutely wonderful. Y'all looked it absolutely gorgeous. That black, you was kicking that black in his ass. Did you hear me? I don't know who put that black together, but when I tell you, whore, you wore the hell out of that black. You sure the fuck did. You didn't get that black a chance on that stage because you got to turn that black ass up. So congratulations to you too. You know, I wish I'd have put money down on y'all, but I didn't put no money down on nobody. I knew I had an opportunity. I had an opportunity. And I said, nah, because I didn't think the bitch was going to have her coins. So, and they did say, I'm so glad we didn't make that bet. They did that at the pageant, didn't they, Gavin? Honey, please. I knew what the outcome was going to be, though. Because um, I knew it was some talented people there, but when you have two people who is like left and right on one body, that's where you have to be worried about because of the creativity and the gel of the chemistry with them, the knowledge of both of them knowing each other. So it's just like they around each other all the time. They know each other. They've been working together for years. That's family. I knew what the outcome was gonna be. And when I broke it down to that ass I was gonna bet with, I should have made that bet. But that was $100 on the line. But hell, I didn't want to lose neither. No run. I didn't know what was going to happen at the pageant. But they did that thing, no Rona. I am doing wonderful, Jish. I got some light laundry done. I packed my bags. I sent over my music. I'm all set for this week. I'm on a board, I had a couple of dishes. I had cleaned that up. And I'm just feeling good, looking fine. No stress on my mind. Just try to live life to the fullest and fullest to the life. And thankful that whatever's going on in the world, people with the drama, with the negativity, I ain't involved in none of that with nobody. I'm just thankful. The beach is still boxed up in boxes. So, because it's just a lot going on around the cities and stuff. And I'm hearing the stories of what people are going through and I'm just like, ooh, I don't think I could go through that stuff. The argument back and forth, I don't have that many words for it. Because after I done said what I done said, bitch, the conversation is over. By that point, you talking to yourself anyway. I hope you are doing great too, babe. Thanks for asking me. You can get to that place. You really can get to that place. You have to sit down and just say, this person is not good for my life, and I'm going to let them have it. Jab yourself over there. I'm going to belong over here, and we are comfy and fucking cozy. I think that's the best for everybody to do. Know who's good for you in your life and know who's not. Know when it's an argument that can be resolved and know when it can't be resolved. And pay attention to the people who call you and tell you shit about people they know you don't like. Because the same people they know you don't like and they calling you, telling you all their business, they are going right back over there telling them all your business. Bitch, don't call me with a bitch I don't like. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker got $1 million and passing out. Don't call me. I had to tell one of my friends, bitch, stop calling me about people you know I don't fuck with. Don't call me talking about no bitch I don't fuck with. I don't give a fuck what they doing. They ain't my business. I don't give a fuck. And it made me think, bitch, if you keep calling me, telling me shit about these bitches, you talking to them. Hey, Petty Kings, you hear the T on Diddy? There's a lot going on. Shakana! Shit. It's a lot going on. Shit. So, yeah, but I'm very happy, just shit. Trying to stay young and free of drama. Ooh, I got drama. A bill came in the mail today. That's the only drama I need. Ain't that a lot going on? I said, you know what? I need every bitch I fuck with, bitch. I need you over 50. That's why I be afraid. I always been afraid of like younger guys. They say, oh, I'm 21. Nah, baby. Because I used to lie and say I was 21, bitch. I was still 16, 17. No, ma'am. You ain't about to get me caught up in shit. I ain't even in the mood like that for that. Yeah, you always put yourself first. You have to put yourself first. Yeah, people be lying all the time. Okay, I don't feel a day over 30, but I'm 47. And trying to keep it together. Shit. Nerves too bad. Oh, I never feel bad about putting myself first. Shit. Fuck that. I'm always first. I don't see how people can't just figure that out. But you're not understanding. Any tips for younger queens who are trying to get their jush? What kind of jush you trying to get, Jeff? Shit is the question. And I have a lot of tips for younger queens. A lot. I could give you the answers to get there. Now, if you follow the trail, you should make it. Now, if you don't follow the trail, you ain't gonna make it. I have enough queens around here that grew up with me. And they ask me stuff, I may tell them stuff, and I can tell you now, there's a nice handful of them that is still kicking ass today. In this business of show. Because it's steps, it's rules, it's guidelines, it's everything. You got to know what you're doing and know how to do it. No running as in makeup, bookings, social life. Well, makeup is an everyday growing thing, honey. I'm still trying to learn how to paint the right way. But the only thing I can tell you with that is just keep going, keep trying, look at videos, try new things. That's what you got to do. You got to keep going for it. Hey, boo. Bookings. You have to go out to the clubs. You have to watch the shows. You have to know who in the show. You have to, just watch the show, be present, be, respectful, and know how to talk to the show hostess and see about getting a booking and all the other stuff. But if you just getting out, and you just now started doing drag a month ago, don't go in there talk about I need a booking. You go in there and say, where's the nearest contest? Because the only way you going to get your foot in the game, other than the person being your drag mama or your good drag auntie or just a good drag friend, you going to have to show your talent. The best way for you to show your talent, get better at drag, and build your fucking repertoire of music and fucking clothes is enter a contest. Because if you enter a contest and you whip some ass in that contest, you could lose, you could be second up, third. But if you good, they are going to see and know who you are. Your name going to go buzzing around the corner. That's how you get seen and known when you're trying to get into the business of drag. Social life, go out there and have some fun. You can be shy. I'm shy too. But don't have a stank face on your face because ain't nobody going to come up to you. Or they're going to want to go beside your head. And then you just, know how to talk. But see, when you enter like a contest or something like that, that helps you with socializing. With your social life, because you in the back, you talking to the girls, everybody get to know each other. Then before you know it, y'all is one generation of girls who started together, y'all growing up together. That's how friendships last for years. Some do, some don't. There's like a new makeup trend every week. I feel like once you get a hold of a new one starts. All the time. All the damn time. And I can't get with the trends. I can just put it on the best way I can. Shit. And make my check. You got my check, please? That used to be on my rider. Oh, I ain't shaved my damn cheeks. That used to be on my rider. They said, what's your rider? Money. Shit. Bitch, have my motherfucking money. All that extra shit, I don't need none of that. I got bills up my ass. I want my money. How was Tamar concert? Absolutely wonderful. Tamar is a singer. She sings. When I say that lady can sing, Tamar Braxton, she can sing. Ain't no bullshit up there. Ain't no extra tracks playing in the back. It ain't none of that. What you hear her do on the record, she do it even better in person. Clear. High notes, low notes, in between notes. That lady can sing. She sang her ass off at that concert. She was popping it, pop it, pop it, pop it. She popped it. But mama came out in that what mustard colored dress and she set her ass down. She seen better than people standing up while she's sitting down. Oh, she is. Wait, I say Tamar Braxton is. If she had the right break, she would be. People would see that this lady sings her ass off. She would be right up there with a Mariah Carey. Hell, she sings better than Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh. Even if you listen to the concerts that they recorded on YouTube, you could hear like, oh, this woman really can sing. Like people were saying at the BET Awards when she was singing and bopping her head. Oh, she lip syncing, baby. No, that woman is up there singing. It's very clear to hear her ass up there singing. You can hear her breathing in the mic. She's singing. Then she go right to the concert and wear it out some more. Dempsey's and Dory's. That's because y'all favorites up there lip singing. I mean, all the good ones are. Tamar is a gift. Period. Gotta give credit where credit is due. That lady can sing her ass off. Jesus. Yep. Money well spent. Amber Riley can sing too. The mic is on. Yes, ma'am. That's why I don't go to a lot of concerts. I do not go to a lot of concerts. I don't want to spend my money on no bullshit. Mm-mm. Yep, on the Braxton show when she sung with the vocal coach, sitting there just on the piano and just letting have. And she know her notes. She could tell you when you going too low, too high, because she used to always tell Tawana, why you way down there? Yes, 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 yes. Would I go see Adele? I will go see Adele. But I'm not spending uh listen, I'm not spending that type of money, $500, $700 to go see Adele. I'll go see her. Cause I mean she sings and stuff. I like her songs, I like her voice. I know what to expect from her, but I'm not spending $300, $400, $500 to go see her. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. You know my motto. If I ain't spent, baby, Patti LaBelle is the only person that's gonna get that money from me. Her and Beyonce. Hell, her and Beyonce. Cause I know B gonna put on a full ass show and Patty gonna sing her ass off and look good and clean. You know, and give me what I need. But I'm not spending all that money to see her, you know, and I'm not. Yeah, no, Tamar ain't doing a little yin yang around the house. She doing some vocals. Yeah, it's all on YouTube. I watched the whole concert. I hear Beyonce thinking about going to Vegas. I said, baby, if she go to Vegas next year, she probably gonna go right before the summertime. And Vegas is gonna be off the chain. Them songs gonna be just as sold out as Adele's and Usher's. They about to break it up in Vegas, baby. Damn, it's finna go down like Donkey Kong. Weed is legal in Vegas. They got stores and delivery shops out there in Vegas. Patty looks amazing. She have the best makeup team. She have the best hairstylist. Um, and she always been on her fashions. She always been in that area. What she want, what she like, what she want to put on. She always been like that though. She always stayed current with the look and the makeup. the hair. She always stayed current in the decade. She was always in that era. She always been on top of the game. That's why I say she the queen. She been the queen for years. Just look at her behavior. Look at the generations of the people say they met her and how she treated them, what she told them, that's queen behavior. She be amongst the people. She welcomed people into the community of show business. She give off queen behavior. That's why Patti LaBelle is the queen. That she's the queen, honey, of all that. The entertainment. She is what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Love that lady. I need to go try to see her before this year out. She got a couple of spots she hit up. I need to go see her before the year is out. I know she's gonna be in New York, but ooh, damn. I ain't trying to be in no cold weather like that. Jeez. No, I didn't make no coffee. I wasn't even getting on here, but no running. After I did all my chores around here, I needed a break. So I said, let me get on here and smoke with y'all. Make sure y'all all on one accord. I've been to like 60, not 60, like 71, 72. Yep, she going to Rochester. That's where I was going to go. But I think I got to work that day. What I'm doing on that day? Is that this weekend? Or is that in December? Because she like back to back. I actually like her. Singing more than Aretha. Uh-huh. Yeah, I always felt that way. I always felt that way. Rita's had some good ass songs. But Miss LaBelle was wearing their asses out back in the day then and even now. She have always tore their asses up. Mm-hmm. Good show. In Buffalo. I would love to come to Buffalo. No wrong and do a show. Shit. And funny, I love you so much. Oh, thank you, boo. I love you too. Nippy, yeah. Nippy, Whitney. I miss Whitney, y'all. Sometimes I just watch videos and stuff of her to sing. You know, you want to just watch this, hear the music and stuff. I'm just like, damn. That's why I always tell people that I'm close to, and I can tell y'all too. I don't want to get hooked on drugs, and I don't want to do drugs. I don't want to try no drugs. I don't want none of that stuff. So if y'all ever hear that I'm on some shit, and if y'all see me out looking crazy, I'm telling you, right here in my good ass, sober ass mind, damn this old fucking weed, bitch, take my ass to rehab. And I will pay you back. Because trust me, somebody somehow slipped and gave me something that had me whack the fuck out. I don't want that for me. I don't knock a bitch for doing what they do. I love you for living your life to the fullest because we only got one. But I want this ass to stay drug free. Marijuana is herb. It's dirt and a plant. This is not drugs. You know what I mean? I don't want that for me. I've been saying that for years. Even I think I started saying that more really when I went and got into the gay world. Because I seen how many youth was out there on drugs. Because they was homeless. They was put out 12, 11, 13 and up. And I ain't never want to do drugs anyway because Diana Ross did Lady Sing the Blues, and she was Billie Holiday, and she died at 44 and went to jail. I ain't want that for my life. I was terrified. That's all I knew about drugs. You gonna go to jail, you gonna die. Not like that. So I never wanted that for myself. And then the way people look, I don't like that look for me. It don't look good for me. I love my teeth. Shit. You know, it's all of that. So if y'all ever, I promise y'all, please, because I don't want that for myself. I don't. I don't knock a bitch for doing, hey, I don't knock a bitch for doing what they doing. Because that ain't my business. That ain't my life. It ain't hurting me. It ain't stopping shit I got going on. I may not agree with it, but at the end of the day, it ain't my fucking business. See, we got a lane, and I try to keep my ass in my lane. Because I can't go there. Bitch, I got enough trying to keep this together. God damn it. I'm glad you don't want it for me, Jill. And some people, you know, and I always say, I know a lot of people who indulge in different things. Baby, just because I say I don't want to do it, don't mean you got to, like, be scared I'm around or try to hide it from me. Baby, I don't give a damn. Baby, I always say this. I love everybody. I love people. I love, you know, whatever. But I do understand at the end of all days and weeks and months and years, bitch, I got one life. You got one life. That is your shit. This is my shit. Whatever you do to yourself, it ain't gonna do shit to me. Whatever I do, it ain't gonna do shit to you. I can't worry about it. And I don't. Cause you're not gonna like everything I do. I ain't gonna like everything you do. But when I go shit, you ain't there shitting with me, wiping my ass, right? So I don't give a damn. I want the best for everybody, of course. But I'm not baby, I can't tell you what to do with yourself in your life. You gotta make your own decisions. And do what you wanna do with your fucking life. Shit. Coke is very big in the gay community, period. Just like it is in the straight community, but it's really um, being in the nightlife. You know, I can really see how bad it is. I can really see how bad it is. And I can see people hunched up together like in a little circle, and they kind of like huddled, baby. They passing that key around. No Rona. Or they going to the bathroom in a group or two or three, and they going to the stall. They cutting up. Baby, let them do them. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But it is drugs is very big in our community. Drugs is big in the world, period. But in our community, you know, it's like, damn. Like, whoa. But that's even in the straight shit. They over there doing the same we hear it in the music. Popping mollies. Baby, no, you pop a tick and attack. Molly. Because you're Molly. We hear that all the time. It's all in the music. So you know if it's in the music, baby, people doing it. But I'm good though. Shit. I have enough, honey, drinking coffee and smoking some weed. I don't need shit else tweaking me out, twacking me out. All that lean and shit, baby, that's for colds. Y'all mixing that shit up with what, liquor? Or whatever. Y'all just getting fucked up. Coming up with Y'all better stop doing that goddamn hookah too. Because I seen some people in the hospital said they got, damn, what they said they had. Respiratory something up in yonder. And they're up in their jail up in here. They was in the hospital breathing through one of them breathing tubes out there fucking doing a hookah. Bitch, I'm not in. Carbon monoxide, that's what they had. Yes. All up in a euphoria up in here. Pneumonia, all that shit. No, not pneumonia. Yep. And that ain't the first time I seen that too. They say the same things with them pens. Them pens are starting to fuck up people's lungs and insides and shit. Cause that's some type of, that's like a little, like a torch. Because when you inhale, something in there gotta warm up. When if it's warming up when you inhale it, it's burning something in your motherfucking back is there. Your back ass throat gonna be just burnt and holy. I'm good on that. All the new shit that come out, I don't need to be doing it. I'm good. Some things you gotta stay old school, baby. You know, bitches wasn't going there talking about, oh, I smoke 5 blunts or 5 joints, and now my motherfucking tonsils just got a whole ass sore on it. Cause I done damn burnt my damn tonsils. No, that's them vapes and them and that shit like that. Fucking up people's shit. Yeah, they gotta cure it. I mean, not cure it. They gotta come up with ways to for you to enjoy it. But somewhere down the line, it's gonna hurt your ass, and that's hurting your ass. Talking about damn cigars. Surprise, surprise. Shit. But guess what? That shit tearing your asses up. I don't think it's safe. I ain't never did no motherfucking hookah though. I ain't never want to do that. I'm like, what is it? They said, well, just like air was air, bitch. You got free air. Mm. Barry, you right about that cocaine and cocaine, crack, and that heroin shit. That shit was draw your ass up to look like Michael Jackson in Thriller because I see people that I grew up with here in LA, down in San Diego. Hell, even in Palm Springs, I would run across somebody that I knew I grew up with. And I mean, we grew up either from kids up, from 16 and up. But when I say grow up, it's 10 years plus. And said we grew up. That means we was around. We was, very known of each other. And I see them and I'm just like, oh my God. And it just blow my mind because I'm like, damn. Because I don't know about y'all. I'm 47, but I remember a lot of shit, especially like growing up and when I was out the scene and hanging out with my friends. All that shit like feel to me it just happened yesterday or last week. So my memory and shit like that is good. I can remember, you remember shit. I remember shit. You know, and when I see people that I grew up with, and I'm just looking at them, or I even just seen around over the years, maybe we talked, maybe we haven't, but I know who they are. That shit done took over. True story. This guy, hung out with the friends. He started doing drugs. The fucked up thing was him hanging out with them when they did drugs. That shit had turned him out. Now they was going to work, had places, to live, this and this and that. But for him joining in, he was the one who became the one on the street. Everything he had lost all his shit because he started doing drugs and that shit took over him and he ain't got no car, he ain't got no job, he ain't got shit. Now he's just walking up and down the street to talk to himself. But the people that he was hanging around, they still going to work, still got the damn cars, still do it. But his ass just gone. That happens so many times. Because your dumb ass should have been doing this shit anyway, dumbass. But yep, He had a good job, good car. Always looked good. Always, you could tell he had he had his shit together. Shit, he started hanging around them dudes. Before you knew it, he was over there, mouth all crooked and shit, moving this. And you chewing gum? You chewing anything in your mouth? Your motherfucking inside your jaw and your lip. That shit fucks him up. It was this fine ass man. Oh Lord, I was at least. I could have been like 21 at this point. Was he older than me? Anyway, well, he was grown. When I say man, I think he was probably like 25 or somewhere. He was like a few years older than me, I believe. But when I say this man was fine, and he knew it, everybody was just always like, this man was really nice looking. Started dating this boy, and both of them got on drugs. Wore him out. When I had discovered who he was, it had broke my little heart. Because this man, he was just like, and just happy and cheerful. He got hooked up with this guy. Baby, please. I think by that 8th month, they was just whacked out. And he just like, oh my God, bitch, please, you got me fucked up. Ain't nobody, that motherfucking, I don't love nobody that much. And everybody was shocked, like, oh my gosh. Because we, nobody ever got the vibe that he even did that. So they always said that one of the guy he was dating must have had, you know, got him on it. Cause that wasn't in the norm for the ones who really knew him. I knew him on the outside, like damn that man fine, but whoo, he was gone, teeth all gone, feet all dirty. I was like, oh my gosh, that's him. And I had to keep looking because I needed to get the tea. And when I really got a look, I said, oh my gosh, that shit crazy. It's so many them damn stories and shit. Chewing gum, pop, 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 pop. Right. Just tearing our lip up. Baby, you chewing gum? You chewing something? What is the tea? No, he don't even know you doing it. Shit. Baby, ain't nobody that fine to get me down that fucking road. You got me fucked up. I don't play that. No, ma'am. And, that's why I always try to tell, like, young folks in any world, don't let no older bitch, what is that called? Influence you to do some damn bullshit. Don't ever want to be like, oh, I want to be like this person, yada, yada, yada. No, you don't. And don't do shit to fit in with none of that. You better not do that. Bitch, you see them hoes on the corner? They ain't not just on the corner hoeing. Shit. And that too. There's a lot of hoes. When I was that came out, I think out of the 100, at least I'm gonna say at least 100. Out of the 100, I would say that. Out of the 100, I think at least between 40, if not 50, hell, could have been 60 of the youth that I came out with or seen around the area when we came out hanging out at Hillcrest. They was prostituting. Own it, prostituting. There was a gang of them used to live in a hotel, 6, 8, 9 of them in one hotel. They was hoes. But I ain't never had a problem with no hoe. I just didn't want to do it. But hell, hey, bitch, you gotta listen. You do what you gotta do. And they used to try to, people used to try to like say, like the people who don't agree with it. They, oh, how can you just give yourself to somebody and this and this and this? Bitch, don't worry about it. Ho, don't worry about shit because whatever they was doing it for, you wasn't giving them the money to fucking take care of the problem, was you? No, so don't worry. They ain't your business. And all you gonna do is get in your fucking car and drive off of here and just think about how much fun they was having, bitch, and you ain't had none. Then you gonna start thinking about the time you was fucking for free and your ass was hungry. And his ass walked up out the door. At least they got paid. Mm-hmm. So when you realize how many free fucks you had and didn't get nothing but a nut, if that, bitch, please, you start looking crazy. Cause you just doing it. Bitch, they doing it making some money. Shit, they can be people be horny. Bitch, you gonna fuck, you might well get paid $1. You ain't got no job. And that made people think. Bitch, what did he give you? What did you get? It ain't about just, oh, I got what I needed. Okay, well you got what you need. Okay, fine. So don't worry about what this person over here got what they needed. They got what they needed too. You just did it because you just felt like it. Okay, they felt like it too. Well, hell, they wanted some money for it. Somebody gonna pay them for it, so why not take it? You better do it for free, bitchy. That's what I tell them when they say that shit. Bitch, please. Don't worry about a bitch selling a motherfucking asshole and throat, bitch. It ain't yours. Shit. If you don't want them to sell it, bitch, take care of them. I remember my auntie Kadia, who used to live next door. I always talk about her. And she was trans, and her job, she would tell anybody, I'm a prostitute. That's what she used to tell them. They say, what's your profession? She said, I'm a prostitute. Just like that. They go, what? She said, uh-huh. She been saying that for the past, 20 years I know her. She have never been ashamed to tell people. She said, my mama know what I do. After that, I don't give a fuck what nobody think. She'll tell you flat out, bitch, I'm a prostitute. You can tell her it was wrong. You can tell her nothing negative about it because that's what she was. That's what she did. She was doing it since she was 16. Yeah, when you want to go to work, that's when you want to bust a nut. And she did that to the day she couldn't do it no more. Flat out, I would never forget. I love telling this story. We was had to be at the nail salon, and because I can't figure out where the hell we was at. I just remember sitting around with her and some ladies. Anyway, they was talking about something. I think it had to be the nail salon. They was talking about stuff in the magazine, drapes and all this type of stuff. So I was just sitting there because I was there with her. Yep, it's the nail salon. But anyway, the ladies and her was talking. So somehow, people jobs came up, or they were saying they couldn't do something. And anyway, it came up to something about what do you do? What is your work or profession or whatnot? And she had said, I'm a hoe. And the lady started laughing. And then the lady said, girl, you so funny enough for real, what you doing? And she said, I'm a hoe. I get paid to fuck. And I remember them ladies looked at each other and they looked at me and I was just sitting there cheesing. And she said, men pay me, to have sex with them. And she I can't remember if she told them her tea or if that even came out. But the lady asked her again, like, girl, you serious? And she said, is she serious? I said, she's serious. And she was breaking it down to him. So the lady said, so if we was girlfriends and my man came up to you and he wanted to have sex with you and pay you, you would do it? She said, yeah. She said, but you my friend. She said, bitch, his money is my friend. She said, I want some money. She said, what we have to do have nothing to do with you. He paying me for my service. I get paid for this. She said, if your man came to me and said he wanted to pay me to have sex with him, she said, I'm going to do it. It ain't nothing about you. This is my job. And I fell completely out because the lady was floored because she told it to her face, bitch, yes, I'll fuck your man for his money. I don't want you or your man. I want his money. And I missed that lady. She was just like that too. Flat out, raw, cut and dry. Cut and dry. She had them ladies so floored and so plucked, and I was in full la la kiki. Yo, did. No running. But yep, sure did. I love telling that story because it cracks me up. And that lady kept saying, I'm thinking, lady, if you just let this go, this lady won't keep talking and going in. Because she was going in like at the same time. And I'm just sitting here dying laughing like, oh my gosh. But she just wanted to make sure she understood the situation. She said, girl, it's all about the money. And she was like, I get married men that come to me all the time. Yes, because it did come out now that I think about it because they was even more floored to find out that she was trans and she was like, yeah, I get married men come to me all the time. And they go right home to their wives, girlfriends, whoever. She said, long they got my money, I got your service. I'm so happy to be there, I can't wait. I was trying to figure out what goes on out there. Um, in Minneapolis Friday night. I know Saturday night is the contest. I want to get the tea on what's going on Friday night. Shit. How far away am I from the club? Bitch, I get in at 9:30. Bitch, I want to go out. The fuck? I don't sleep on the plane. Let me wash. Slip on something and let's hit the street. It do be snowing, but I hope it ain't snowing right now, baby. I ain't fucking with the snow nowhere. I'm not doing no fucking snow. Fuck that. Nope. I don't want to do the cold. But I definitely ain't fucking with nobody's snow. Uh-uh. Nope. I hope not. I hear it's cold at night. Shit. I heard it was cold out there at nighttime. That's all right. Just get me right to the club. Oh, it's about 60 out here. Okay, I can handle that. I love warm temperature. Love warm too. It don't have to be. It's not a scorching hot. I like a good 76. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just right for my temperature and my body skills and limbs and things. I like warm water. I like room temperature water. Um. Okay, 65 in New York. That's good. Hey, sister, we had fun yesterday at Jameer's little birthday party. I can get towed up like I wanted to. I didn't even drink nothing because I had to dry kind of out. And I was like, fuck that. I'm already tired. But I'm going back home on Wednesday night after the show. I'm gonna drive back down into San Diego, and then I'm gonna wake up in the morning and go to Kiki house and make our cornbread. Cause me and Auntie Pat gonna make the cornbread. She gonna do two, and I'm gonna do two. So I need to really get 4 boxes of Jiffy. I'm glad the world is not freezing right now. I want to go to New York before this get all. Uh, Grandma, she going. I told her to go to Grandma house and learn, but Grandma said she told her she gonna do them for her, cause we talked about it last night, well yesterday, and I told her I was coming over in the morning to help Rennie with the baked beans. She said, "Well, I told her I'd help her." I said, "Oh, well, good. Go on and make them." Let's cut this. She could be your assistant. Tell her to cut up the onions and the bell peppers. Let her dice and you season and bake. How about that? Let her do the dicing so she get that right, because that's important. I'm like, dang. But girl, it surprised me how many people can't cook. Y'all can't cook? Oh, come on. Y'all eat out all the time. I couldn't. How do y'all ain't got regular bowel movements. Y'all bodies, you need to go to the doctor. Cause them organs is fucked up. Cause all y'all eat is fast food. Then if y'all can't cook, you need some real home food, like cooked food from home for your body. You can't eat all this processed shit. But you know how to cook if you needed to cook though. What's my favorite thing to cook? I don't know if I have. I have a few favorites. Like I love when I make pot roast. I love when I make enchiladas. I love when I fry up some pork chops, especially in the morning for breakfast. Oh, and when I say I love, it's my favorite, like meatloaf. I love getting a good meat. I still cook a meatloaf. That bitch be gone. I cook it today, and then I used to have like my friends and stuff over and stuff. Baby, we all done fucked up that meatloaf. Like, bitch, I'm gonna get one more piece. Okay, I'm gonna get one more piece. All right, I'm gonna put this between two pieces of bread. All right, that whole motherfucking thing could be gone. You said do a book. I mean a cookbook. You just make yams, baked macaroni and cheese, greens with turkey. Oh yes, ooh, turkey necks, fried chicken. Oh Jesus, you better invite me over. You love me some good old moist meatloaf. Oh, somebody made a meatloaf one time. Bitch, this ain't no meatloaf. This a sponge. Like you left this in the oven way too long. But you know what? It's weird, but I don't know why. I'm a ketchup person. So I put ketchup like on my meatloaf. But if the sauce is right, I won't put none on there. But if the sauce ain't kicking, give me some ketchup. That'd be my thing right there. But yeah, I don't know why. Like when I make homemade tacos, ketchup is going up in there with the sauce and the guacamole and the lettuce and cheese. I don't do sour cream and tomatoes. Even like, well, I don't. When I make my spaghetti, I don't have to use ketchup. But when other people make spaghetti, for some reason, I have to put ketchup in it. I mix it around. It just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But a lot of times, if I eat spaghetti, even at a restaurant, baby, you got some ketchup. I don't know why. Yeah, meatloaf ain't nothing but hamburger meat squished together with some breadcrumbs and some egg and jalapenos and some damn bell peppers and onions. And you just mush that shit up. You gotta mix it all up. You gotta mix it all up. Mix it all up. And then you put it in the thing. But I don't like that feeling of that meat on my fingers. Ooh, I can't handle that. So I always have to use gloves. Because I can't handle that feeling on that texture of that meat on my hands. I hate that feeling. And then you go wash your hands and it's still like slippery and shit. So you gotta really get deep in them motherfuckers. Wash them like you at the damn hospital, like 30 minutes. Right. You gotta be careful about your hamburger. You but I don't use your hamburger seasonings for your meatloaf. When you making your meatloaf, put your pork chops, fried chicken, and roast beef. Don't think hamburger because it's hamburger meat. We ain't trying to have hamburger meatloaf. I know it's all ground beef or ground turkey, but you gotta know you gotta know the seasonings of the two to make it taste how it's supposed to taste. No wonder that's how I think shit. Meatballs are mini meatloaves to me. They just round ass meatloaves. I remember I made a meatloaf, but I used the cupcake pan, the one I come in six. I had seen that on Rachel Ray. I said, bitch, I ain't never thought about doing that. You know, because I was like, I'm so sick of having all this leftovers. And then either they're going to be there or if I just cook for myself and then I'm cooking like it's going to be 6 or 8 people. And then I'm tired of the shit, then the shit just go to waste. Shit. I made them 6 little motherfuckers in that damn cupcake thing. You get one, you get one, you get one. All right, let's go. And I just wrapped them up real nicely and put them in the refrigerator when I was done. Heat them up in the morning. And that way you ain't got to use a lot of, you say, damn, I just want a little bit of meatloaf. Mix it up, put that bitch in that cupcake thing and let it go. I said, Rachel Ray, it have to be moist. It can't be dry. Don't have it dry. Hey, Claudette. Girl, they trying to get me in Sacramento, girl. Shit. Ooh, but the days just ain't adding up. They ain't following each other. They all scrambled the hell up, so it ain't working out. But I'm trying to get up there, but shit just ain't. The days I'm supposed to go, baby, that's already taken up. I can't do no more. Married to Medicine. Uh-oh. Married to Medicine was something else. But for real, TT looked like Toya. They look like they could be sisters. But she was honest. She said, I get a little closer to that money. Did she? Then to find out they got a group for younger women for older guys. Shut the fuck up. I ain't never heard of nothing like that. I don't doubt that it ain't out there, but I ain't ever thought about, oh, do they got a group, where younger people can find older men? I ain't never thought of nothing like that. So when she said it, I said, wait, what? Then I'm like, hell, they got groups of all type of shit. Yeah, Phaedra, I'm glad to see Phaedra back on TV though. And I like to see her and Quad together. I like their friendship. But Phaedra really know how to, do what she do. Cause since it came on, she had been low key like cutting up. I love Dr. Heavenly. She funny as hell to me. No, it's younger women looking for older men. Or older men looking for younger. No, they got a group for the young girls who like the sugar daddies, the men with money. They have a group for that. Cause the girl said she met her in the chat group, uh, looking for older young girls for not young girls, but whatever, young ladies for older men. That mean coin, baby. I got tired of. He already got his coins. And people be older and they want something younger or whatever, to make them feel whatever. And that's fine and dandy. But they got the money for it. Because money's definitely playing a part of it. I will never forget. We was like maybe 20, somewhere around there. And we went over to these guys' house that we knew. And one of the guys that we knew was in our same age group and shit. We all hung out and stuff like that. So I always known him to be with older men. I just said, oh, he like older men. I ain't never asked nobody about it. Nobody ever brought it up. And so it was nothing. Um, and we go over to his house, and they was having like a little party or something. So we all over there and stuff and whatnot. So I just noticed all of a sudden this bitch just started throwing the liquor back like, choo, choo. I'm like, damn, this bitch getting fucked up. So um, the night kept going, and then we was like in the kitchen, like leaning up on like the counter thing, and I seen them two, the guy like our age, my friend. I'm just gonna say my friend and his boyfriend talking, and when he walked away, the older guy he rubbed it like patted him on the butt or something, and my friend just said, and walked in the kitchen and grabbed the bottle. Said, "Bitch, I need this whole fucking bottle." We said, "What is wrong?" Said, "He just told me he wants some tonight, so I need to get drunk as fuck so I could just lay there and pass out." I said, "Wait, what?" And then I found out, that's he dated older men, and they had coin. And that man said he wanted he wants something tonight. That bitch said, and walked to that kitchen, grabbed that bottle, said, "Bitch, I need this whole fucking bottle." We said, "What is wrong?" Said, "Bitch, he just said he wants something tonight." No, I'm about to get fucked up so I can just lay in the bed and just lay there and pass out. I said, and we fell out. I gotta perform. Oh my God. No running. That's when I first was introduced into, I don't know, houseboys or that it was a nice amount of guys out there wanting to date older men. and they was old. I'm like, well, just, out of shape, ain't cute at all. How you romancing that? But it was a coin. They said, bitch, I want some of these cointadas. But they have always been able to take trips and don't want to do all this shit. But I wouldn't say that they was that because they was in relationships. They only dated men that was older. But long, in a relationship or whatever, bitch, you there for the money, so you just in the household. That's what I'm talking about. I said, damn. Y'all really just be out here dating the ones with money. Y'all just ain't dating them because they old. No, bitch, you gotta have some coin. Damn. Bitch, please. That bitch said, I need this whole fucking bottle. Bitch, what is wrong? He just said he wants something tonight. Go ahead and get drunk and lay on the bed and pass out. Let him do whatever he need to do. I said, what? Do I think Monique should come back? I would love for Monique to come back. Because I liked the Monique. I really did. I thought she was pretty. I thought she was fun. I loved how she took care of her kids. I really liked Monique. I follow her to this day. And like her posts and shit. But I think she should come back though. That'd be good to see her come back. And then out of her, I guess they separating or what they saying in the blogs or whatever, allegedly or whatever. But to see how she going through that, but that's probably hard for her. But she ain't acting like it is because she be looking good on her pictures. But just to see how she's maneuvering now, so she can still light them up. She's a touch as hell ass stuff too. Baby, I think all that stuff going on over there, what is it, Gaza? That's heartbreaking. That right there is just something that I just couldn't imagine. I watched something they had on one of the news things. It just brought tears to my eyes to see what's going on over there. They were showing the kids and stuff, and like, what is going on? Like, how do people wake up and just think of stuff like that and do stuff like that? But that should really make people who's not going through that really wake the fuck up and get a little bit more thankful for what they're not going through because they don't have to be them over there. That shit can happen. It can just happen any fucking where. And people need to see shit like that and just say, hey, if it can happen to them, that shit can happen to us. So I better be thankful for the good shit we got going on now. Because that shit can happen anywhere. It's just sad that people have to go through that. It's heartbreaking. You just gotta just pray for people. Advice for someone starting off in drag, hell yeah, make sure you wash your ass. Don't start doing drag and your ass stinking, baby. Listen, let's start with this. Let's come on now. Let's start with the smell. Don't start doing drag if you know your ass stank. You know if you washed your ass, you know if you washed your clothes, you fucking know. You just immune to this shit, but your motherfucking ass know that shit dirty. No, don't come out there stinking. That's what I'm gonna tell you first. You can come out ugly or busted, makeup ain't right, whatever. Can't walk in heels good, wig going to the left, it should be going to the right. All of that. But as long as your ass ain't stinking, baby, you be good. Don't come in the new girl just stank. No, it's a lot of new girls who start off and they have funky cold Medina. Don't become a funky cold Medina when you get up in drag jail. Please don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to us. Shit. Talk about suck a dick dollar day. Oh, when that lady at the bank, I had a whole bunch of ones, right? And I was going in there to deposit some and then exchange the singles for like big bills. So, I'm minding my business. I'm grown or whatever. I go up to the counter. I go up there and she like, oh, these are a lot of ones. What do you do? I ain't say nothing. So she rung them up or did whatever. I slid some more through there. She's like, oh my God, what are you, a stripper or something? She said, what you do to get all these ones? And I said it was suck a dick dollar day. And she said, huh? I said it was suck a dick dollar day. And as you can see, I went in. She said, oh, you didn't have to be so rude or say that to me. I said, well, you asked me how I got them and I told you. Shit, what the fuck? You asking a grown man what they do? You just gonna assume that I'm a stripper? Cause I had all them damn ones? So you asked me what I did to get them and I told you. Cause from jump, you should never ask a person how they make their money, baby. They ain't your business. I'm a grown ass man. Hell, we probably the same age, you just look older. And the lady behind me fell completely out. Because I was like, well, how you going to ask a grown man how they make their money? That's not your business. And she was over it. And the manager was there. And the manager was like, yeah, you right. Yeah, I know I'm right. So she going to get offended because I told her how I got it? Shit, do you need a position? You asked me a question and I gave you an answer. Now tell me if it's true or false. She was over it. When I tell you she did not want to help me after that, but she had to help me. Girl, it's you, two other people. The line is about to get busy, and you already working with me. And then I knew she wanted to try to like step away, and I think the manager knew it too, because she said, well, just go ahead, let's wrap this up. She said, sorry, sir. She said, go ahead and just, finish him out. And I know she wanted to be like, can I just not do it? She was over it. She was over it. And she didn't want to say, have a nice day. I could tell she did it, but the manager was right there. She was right there. And so she had to give me a full 100% customer service. She didn't want to. She did not want to. Because you could just tell. You could just tell, baby, she did not want to just say, thank you, have a nice day, but she didn't want to say none of that. She wanted to give me that receipt, and she had to be nice. I didn't say shit. She had got mute. Woke her ass up. And the lady behind me said, you right. And even now somebody would say, oh, what you do? I just look at them like they're crazy. Child, don't ask me no questions, because if I tell you, you're going to be upset. At the stores with the cashiers, if it happens, it happens often. Cause you always greet people, or they greet you, but I always say, hey, how you doing, or whatever. And I say, y'all busy today, whatever. I don't mind chit chat with the folks. Shit, what's up? And you can tell some people don't want to chit chat. You don't say shit. Cause I'm already saying, hey, what's up? How you doing? Shit, you gotta ring me up, whatever. We can chit chat while you do it, make your job easier. Cause you ain't doing it but swiping motherfucking canned goods or whatever back and forth. Would I ever do RuPaul Drag Race again? Probably. It just depends on, uh, honey, what, come on now. Let me go home and meet y'all in the morning. Y'all just down the street. I don't want to be gone from my bed though. But who knows? I may get a call. They may say, hey, I may say, all right. I may say, hell no. I hate when they like throw the change in there. Baby, don't throw nothing at me. You sit that down and slide that. That ain't even supposed to make that type of noise. You throwing that up in there. Did y'all hear that Walmart? Damn, I forgot the other fucking store. Like them CVS's and them Walgreens, all them type of stores that got them self checkouts. They about to cancel that shit. They about to cancel that shit because it's always a problem out them motherfucking things, and people be stealing more out of there when they gotta ring up their own shit. So now they're realizing a lot of merchandise ain't adding up with the figures ain't adding. You know, one and one ain't making two. And they try to figure out what is the T. They should be able to divide that down the middle and it should be equal on each side. But something ain't right. What is going on with our merchandise? Oh, they going out there ringing up one can and they putting 5 in their goddamn bag. Yeah, they taking product. Everybody losing money. Y'all are. So they had that on the news out here that they about to cancel that shit. No, ma'am. I ain't never take Spirit Airlines before. That scare me. I don't like the name. I don't like what the videos I see. And I ain't never had that flight, and I ain't taking that. I don't like the name of it. That's too close. That's too high up for bullshit. I'm good. And people say no, my mom take them all the time. She take them every time she fly from Vegas to San Diego and back. Girl, I don't know how you do it. that airline scares me. I don't know why. I never liked that airline for years. I never liked the name of it. That don't give me. That give me. And I see some really good prices on them when you're trying to go somewhere. I hear you can't take shit with you because they charge you for everything. But I don't know. Some of them videos scared the shit out of me. I don't need to be in shit. Give me Final Destination. I don't need it. Let me get my ass off here. I'm ready to go take a shower and figure out what the hell I'm going to grab the snack on tonight. I don't know what I want to snack on. Because I'm not hungry for food, but I do want like some chips or donuts or something. Or some sunflower seeds. That's what I get. Salt. Jack in the Box tacos. Oh, I was craving them tacos. Not craving, but I was thinking about them tacos. But I'm like, I don't know what that meat is. And I don't know if my body wasn't right. But baby, it wasn't right. I didn't have a good meeting with them at all. If you understand what I'm saying. Hey, Jacob Jim. I'm telling y'all, it had did something to my stomach. And I used to fuck them up faithfully. And this is like a couple of years ago. I had got two, and I don't know what happened. And I was like, damn, maybe it was the cheese. But I haven't went back. I said, bitch, I'm cool on that. You're destroying the water. And it wasn't like, oh, 3-4 hours later. Nah, baby, it was about a good 30 minutes, bitch. You finna go cut up. You about to cut up. You better go straight home. Shit. They taste better when you drink. When you're drunk. I don't know because I always use. I think the sauce is what really keeps me that I really like about it. And I put at least about 3 or 4 sauces in there on one taco. To me, the taco sauce really helps the taco out. So if you don't like the sauce, then you just eating, whatever they giving. But the sauce to me helps the taco. Some people don't get it with the sauce, but bitch, what the fuck you getting the taco for? The sauce is what's kicking in the taco. What the fuck you getting the damn taco for? Shit. But I like the sauce. The sauce is really the main thing of it, the taco to me. But I'm not gonna fuck with that. I got too much going on. My nerves already bad. And I got a fly tomorrow. And I do not need to be tiptoeing to the bathroom because I don't know if I'm about to fart or fucking shit on myself. No, ma'am. I do not need to have no problems. If I feel like I'm gaining weight in the stomach area, I'll go have me a couple of tacos. Because that's going to help me get that right up out my stomach. And try to get me back to normal. But y'all have a wonderful Thursday. I'm going to get my ass off of here. I'm going to take a shower now. And relax and cool off. And shit. I think I did everything. I'm still trying to think, am I leaving something out for this weekend? But I got a lot going on. And this is not a this, bring that. It's like, well, goddamn. But shit, hey, bitch gotta go to work. And it's part of my JLB. So shit, basically just grab me a little wash towel, a little soap, and scrub. And grab something to snack on and watch a different world. So y'all have a good one. It's still early though. It's like 7:53 out here. So it's still quite early. It just seems like it's late to me because I've been on the go. Bitch, wake up, hit the motherfucking street. Running, bitch, go. Shit. Where I been performing? Shit, nowhere. I was at San Diego just last night. And I've been performing in Palm Springs and in Oakland every Sunday. I have a show in Oakland every Sunday night. I flew at 5:10, downtown Oakland, 1544. Broadway, ho. And I do a brunch all Sunday, 3 shows, right to the airport. I'm going to start wearing like glasses though. And just take off my lip. And I'm going to start hitting that plane with my glasses on. And keep my damn face on, wear me a baseball hat. Lies. I wouldn't dare set myself up for no shit like that. That ain't even that ain't even my look. Oh, and then you have those little silent ones too. And we was on the plane and somebody had let a silent one out. And when I tell you it had fucked up that damn plane. And this guy said, I can't be here no motherfucking 4 hours with that smell. We're going to get rid of that now. He was going off. Because whoever lit that out that ass, it smelled like rotten fucking eggs. I mean, it was a rotten one. And it wasn't loud because the flame was quiet. And it had just came out. And we was just like, oh my God, somebody had lit that up. I don't know. I don't know who it was, but they have woke that up. And if it would have been me, I would have been in the corner, probably dying laughing because I would have been ashamed. But I'd have been like, damn. But listen, I don't need those. I never forget that. That been sad. Wait a minute now. Now who the fuck did that? I ain't been no. I can't been this playing no 4 hours, but that goddamn smell. We got to get rid of that. Somebody's ass is rotten. He was going off. They were trying to keep him quiet. He said, "Damn that." He said, "Surprise, surprise." And I can't think of where we was going, but I do remember the lights was out. Cause we was all, it was just quiet. And we were just, a little bit talking, but most of us was just kind of going to sleep. And I knew I was on like, number one, United or Delta. It was, number one, it was one of those that was you sit, they had the first class, then they had the main cabin, then they had the back. And we was right in the main cabin, like when it first started. Like, we was there because I remember first class was right in front of us. And baby, somebody had, I don't know where they was sitting, I don't know where it came from, but they had lit that up. And didn't nobody go to the bathroom, which the bathroom was right there, but didn't nobody go to the bathroom. Somebody had let some air out their ass and it was not right. That man was going, oh, he was like, we're going to fix that. People spraying perfume and everything. They were trying to blow the air. It was a mess. He had cut that up. And they would say, if anybody have, and you feel like you're going to pass gas, just please go to, the restroom. At least we can get that smell in one area and not throughout the plane. Just kept saying, I want to know who ripped that one out. Because they have fucked up the plane. Shit, I had my cologne. I sprayed my goddamn blanket. And I sat there. I didn't smell my cologne all day. Oh. Please come to Toronto. I would love to. Okay, I would even love to go wash my ass. So that's what I'm going to do. Y'all have a wonderful time on Thursday. Enjoy yourselves. Be good to yourself. If you got to go to work tomorrow and you can wear your own regular clothes, go in there tomorrow and stun on them hoes. Just go in there and just body slam their ass when you walk through the door looking so motherfucking good. They're like, what the fuck happened to you? Bitch, I feel good about myself, and I feel good all over. Shit, fuck that. That's what I would do. Because I try to do that anyway. Bitch, I want to be cute. So when you go to work tomorrow, I don't care where you work, make yourself look decent. You know? You got to go in there and stun on them hoes. Bitch, look good tomorrow. It's Friday. But you got to wear a uniform. Do your hair. Put some makeup on. Do something. But go in there looking good. Shit. Feel good for the weekend. Feel good because your ass alive and you got a damn job. Bye, y'all.